So I'm doing this little video today, standing up, because I'm kind of pissed. They dropped the Dark Tower trailer today, and I know I said I would save my next video on this until the actual movie came out, but honest to godly, I really don't think that I'm gonna have to. This movie's going to suck on so many levels, and I will tell you why. First of all right, there's another book by Seth Grahame-Smith, okay, called Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. And it was actually a very, very clever book. It was supposed to be like journal entries from Abraham Lincoln, and they took like a lot of historical fact on like where he had actually been in his life. And there was this whole like, underground thing that people never knew about, that there were vampires and he was killing them. And it was so like historically accurate in the non-vampire stuff that they actually had like a translator at the bottom of the page, because they wrote in the language that Abraham Lincoln would have used then. When they did the movie, which came out like I think early this decade, like 2011 or something like that, they turned it into like this like fucking unrealistic, like slow motion then fast motion, karate kung fu but with a fucking axe underworld ripoff kind of a fucking movie. And it was sort of like, really? Like, you guys could have done so much fucking more with this. This is exactly what they're doing with the Dark Tower movie. There is so much shit that didn't happen in the books. They're turning Roland into like a fucking action hero, and that fucking pisses me off. Like, apart from the fucking fact that, again, reasons I've explored, I'm not going back to in all 3 other videos, they're already disrespecting characters from the fucking novel. They are disrespecting Roland's fucking character. Roland is not a fucking action hero. If anything, he's like Captain Ahab, but a cowboy. Okay, that is what Roland is. And there is a fucking scene in the trailer where his little fucking 6-shooters are like flipping up in the air in slow motion, and he comes over with his gun and he catches it perfectly in the gun. It's like, you motherfuckers. Fuck you, Sony. Fuck you. Fuck you, Sony. And another thing that I noticed, and once again, totally disrespectful to the characterization. I don't care if this is a reimagining. I don't care if this is a fucking sequel. I don't understand how the fuck it could be. But here's the fucking thing. You can clearly see in the trailer that Jake is trying to convince him to fucking find the Dark Tower, because Roland is all fucking emo and he's like, well, my world's already been destroyed, kind of a fucking thing. It's like, no, that is not the fucking character dynamic at fucking all. Roland is obsessed with getting to that fucking tower. Spoiler alert, 3, 2, 1. In the first fucking book, he lets Jake fall to his death because he is so fucking obsessed with getting to the Dark Tower. That is Roland. What I just watched, that blasphemy that I just watched, is not Roland. Fuck you, Sony Pictures. People who have not read the book, I don't know. Maybe they'll go over and say like, oh, that was a cool action flick or something like that. But the grand scope of this story, like how it intertwines so many different Stephen King novels, how insanely intricate and imaginative it is. It's brilliant. It's utterly brilliant. And it is being dumbed the fuck down. They are insulting the fucking audience. They think that they are too fucking stupid to actually handle a fucking story of this depth. They do not give a fuck. And I swear to God, I'm just gonna start boycotting Sony movies. I'm gonna start boycotting them because they have to fuck with everything. They ruin every fucking legacy they get their fucking hands on. Enough. Fucking enough. Guys, honest to Christ, man, honestly, even if you're not a fan of the book, I would recommend not going to see this fucking piece of shit movie. I will wait until it comes on Netflix or something like that so I could watch it and they could get the least possible amount of money from me. Because fuck this, man. Oh my God, I'm so fucking pissed off right now. I'm so fucking pissed. Fuck you, Sony. Fuck you.